There's really no other way to say this, no other way. The President of the United States is having a meltdown. Yes, again. And the reason is very clear. Robert Mueller is getting under his skin. The President, using an interview today with his hometown paper, the New York Post, to send a public message to his former campaign chairman, Paul Manafort. A pardon is not off the table, saying this, and I quote, "I wouldn't take it off the table. Why would I take it off the table?" You know, the President has been dangling a pardon for Manafort for a while, but the timing of this tells you a whole lot. Coming just 2 days after Mueller accused Manafort of lying repeatedly to him and to the FBI. And just days after Trump's legal team submitted written answers to questions from Mueller. CNN has learned that the President told Mueller he didn't know about that 2016 Trump Tower meeting with his son, campaign officials, and Russians promising dirt on Hillary Clinton. He also told Mueller in writing that Roger Stone did not tell him about WikiLeaks. ABC is reporting that the President also said that he was not aware of a change to the GOP convention platform in 2016 that watered down support for U.S. assistance to Ukraine. Vladimir Putin sure must have been really happy about that. And there's more from that interview with the Post. The President blatantly trying to intimidate Democrats in the House, trying to scare them out of investigating him with the bare-knuckle threat that he's going to declassify documents he claims would be devastating to them. It's not clear what documents he's referring to, or if they even exist. Does that sound to you like a president with nothing to hide? And please, can we talk about the President's retweet this morning of an image that comes from the depths of the internet fever swamp? This is the President embracing his inner internet troll, slamming a who's who of prominent people the President and his supporters think of as enemies, and accusing them of treason, which, mind you, can carry the death penalty. He's showing them behind bars. There's his predecessor, former President Barack Obama. Also the 42nd President of the United States, Bill Clinton. Former Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton. Former FBI Director, James Comey. Special Counsel Robert Mueller, who was FBI Director under President George W. Bush and President Obama. Even this President's own Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein is there. President doubling down on that image tonight, telling the Post that he thinks his own Deputy AG belongs behind bars because, quote, he should have never picked a special counsel. It is impossible to overstate just how shocking it is for the President of the United States to retweet something like this. Or it should be. And to anybody who says it's just a tweet, I want you to remember this. The White House has told us that this President's tweets are official statements. And since this is a world that we're living in now, I need to point out that it is absolutely false that Russian collusion has been proven a lie. It has not. He also tweeted a completely baseless accusation that Mueller is telling witnesses to lie and comparing the investigation, which is a search for facts. He's comparing it to McCarthyism. Facts apparently won't stop this President from lobbing false accusations at anybody who crosses him. But he's happy to have joint defense agreements with convicted felon Paul Manafort and notorious conspiracy theorist Jerome Corsi, who pushed birtherism and swift-boated John Kerry. Oh, the company he keeps. Yet in Trump world, everyone else is guilty. They are never in the wrong. And one blatant example of that comes from first daughter, Ivanka Trump, who, incredibly, told ABC Today there was nothing wrong with her use of her private email account to conduct government business, even though her father has never stopped slamming Hillary Clinton for email woes.
Well, there really is no equivalency. All of my emails that relate to any form of government work, which is mainly scheduling and logistics and managing the fact that I have a home life and a work life, are all part of the public record. They're all stored on the White House system. So everything has been preserved, everything's been archived. There just is no equivalency between the two things.
It's actually hard to believe that she could say that with a straight face, especially after her father made this a key part of his campaign. But there's a method to the madness for Team Trump. This is not a random denial of the facts. This is a denial of facts that threaten his presidency. He targets the people who does and uses the language he does to circle the wagons as a threat from Mueller grows. And at the heart of all of this, President Trump needs to see himself as a winner. He's told us what I just said himself over and over again.
I want to win, okay? You know, we like to win.
You people are going to get sick and tired of winning. You're going to say, please, please, President Trump, we can't take this much victory. Please stop. We don't want any more wins. And I'm going to say to you, we're going to win. I don't care what you say.
One by one, we're winning. We're winning, winning, winning.
So here's the question. If this president feels more threatened by Mueller, if he feels his presidency is threatened, what will he do next?